Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday, May 19th, 2019. So Justin Trudeau up in Canada has said that they are going to be going after people spreading misinformation on the internet. To the area that what they plan on doing is levying severe fines to people. They're saying that they're doing an injustice to the people on the internet. So let's talk about that. Misinformation on the internet. So the question that jumps in my mind right off the bat with that type of statement is, who determines what is misinformation? Okay, so that's kind of interesting. I think that's very, very interesting, that they're gonna go after misinformation. So I gotta show you, I'm sorry guys, gotta show you real quick. She just jumped like basically right into my legs. So again, who's going to determine what is misinformation? Some government bureaucracy is basically going to regulate what you can and cannot see on the internet, sort of like, let's say what they do with newspapers and radio stations, who are controlled by a very few people, and they decide what you get to see. The deciders, we'll call them the deciders. The deciders will decide what you can see and what you cannot see. And if you don't play ball with the deciders, then they're going to mess with you, okay? So I find that to be quite fascinating, and there's a lot of that going around already, and we're going to discuss that in a minute. People don't like different things that are being said or how they're being done. Our platforms are reaching people to wake people up and to get people to look beyond the BS that we're fed on a daily basis on television, on the radio, and those type of things. So again, there's a group of the deciders, let's call them, that basically filter through the news and they decide what they're going to feed us. So Venezuela, Iran, North Korea, we're given what they decide that we should see. Okay, because they're trying to sway public opinion in a certain manner to be able to do what they want to do. And so that's the information they're going to put out there. When people put out other information refuting what they're saying, well, they don't like that. How dare you think for yourself? What is wrong with you? You have to do what you are told. It is amazing to me that this is even something that they would even consider, that the people would allow to happen without huge protests and stuff like that. Who decides, realistically? The deciders decide. And so there's going to be a small group of people that are going to decide what is okay and what is not okay. I'm going to give you a great example. I'm going to use myself as a great example. My channel rolling along. I've been doing great with my channel. Anybody that's followed my channel knows in the last year I've had a huge growth in my channel. And then about a month ago, not even a month ago, I did a couple of anti-vaccine videos. And next thing you know, I go from, now guys remember, I'm averaging 100 new subscribers a day. Bang, 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 bang. Nice and steady. Some days it's more. You know, but usually generally at least 100 a day. All of a sudden, and then like 20,000 plus views a day. Now here's the funny part about that. So we're talking about that again too. So now I'm still getting the views like on my new videos. I mean, I get, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 views depending, on the video, which is fine, okay. But they're basically saying that nobody else is watching any of my other videos for the entire course of the day. I mean, it'll have me like other views, maybe 2,000 views. I got over 1,700 videos out there, guys. So a lot of people like to go back and look at my older stuff. So, but anyway, I find that interesting. So all of a sudden, now I go from 20,000+ views a day down to, if I'm lucky, 7,000 or 8,000 views a day. And again, of those 7,000, 8,000 views, at least 5,000 or more are on the video of that day. I find that amazing. So I hit 73,000 the other day. I was at 73,004, and then yesterday they took away 9 and took me down after like right at midnight. I was at 72,995. I woke up this morning and I'm at 72,987. So I've like lost 8 more subscribers. That's BS. What they're doing, and I've had a lot of people talk about this, message me personally to tell me they've been unsubscribed when they didn't unsubscribe. Their bell notifications are turned off. Their thumbs up, they'll thumb up a video, and then they'll come back and the thumbs up will be gone. So guys, I'm going to ask you, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And if you are, please hit that bell icon so you get those notifications. And keep an eye on that, because there's a lot of games being played right now on YouTube. If whatever new algorithms that they have out there, they don't like people that basically are saying, like, basically, what do I say, guys, realistically? The way that I live is a better way to live your life, okay? Less stressful. Heaven forbid that I would want any of you all to have less stress in your life, right? You know, a simpler way of life, self-sufficiency, you know, not relying on the government to take care of you. I mean, how dare I actually be happy and not be under the government's thumb completely? What a selfish individual I am, you know? Having my own power source with my own solar system, okay? How selfish of me. I mean, what a horrible, horrible person I am. You know, that, you know, I don't have to be a slave to that system anymore if I don't want to be. And sharing that information with you guys and saying that you can do the same thing I did. How dare I make other people happy? That's horrible of me. I mean, what a terrible person I am. That I would actually encourage people to be happy, to be self-sufficient, to not rely on this government that's going to take care of everything for you. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So there's a lot of games, and guys, listen, it's not just my channel. A lot of channels out there, they're doing it too. If you don't fit the narrative, if you don't play the game, you're being censored, and they call it shadow banning. Basically, it's like, you know, they slowly take away subscribers and stuff like that. But I found it very, very interesting that I went from, you know, gaining 100 plus subscribers a day, a lot of new interaction, a lot of new people coming in, to games being played where, you know, yesterday I think I was -5 for the day. I mean, come on, really? You know, so it's just like I said, that's this type of stuff. But this is what the governments are doing, okay? They don't want truth channels out there. They don't want people to show you alternate ways of living, alternate ways of thinking. They don't want you to think for yourself, okay? They don't want that. Because if you think for yourself, you're a dangerous individual. You know, how dare you want to be free and to think for yourself and do your own thing and actually be happy in life and not just grind it out day after day, week after week, month after month, just to put more money in their coffers so they can piss it away whatever way they want to. So anyway, that's what I want. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. I want to hear what you guys got to think, you know, what your thoughts are on this, because I think this is a topic that is kind of interesting. You know, a lot of games are being played, and it's algorithms. Like, okay, here's another example that just happened. And this just happened to me yesterday. I go in, checking my stuff, and it had 21 potential spam. Now, usually if I have 21 potential spam, it is generally somebody's come in and made, like, you know, they're pushing whatever they're pushing for some website or something, and they go into a bunch of comments and do it, and then they'll put it in there. So I go, oh, let me see what this one is about. 21 potential spam. So I go in, and I'm looking, and it is a bunch of comments that happened 8 and 9 months ago. I'm not kidding you. Different, and a lot of it was just nothing, you know. There was a couple that I went, oh, I must have missed that, and so I deleted those. But out of the 21, 18 of them were nothing. It was comments that somebody had made, you know, again, 8-9 months ago. And I'm like, that is weird. That is weird. Another thing that happened that I had to go in and check, they had demonetized a whole bunch of my old videos. And I'm talking about videos, guys, very platonic, like the video that I did with putting bleach in the well. I mean, one of my first videos that actually did really, really well, which I was surprised because it was like a 2-minute video of me putting bleach in the wellhead when we first got the property to try to like shock the system, okay? That one had been demonetized, and it was like a whole bunch of other ones like that maybe had like 300 views, and I was like, what the heck? I mean, just videos that there's no reason for it to be demonetized. So I had to go in, ask for review on all these videos, and I got most of them back. But that's another way that they do it, okay? Because they're still going to put the advertisements on those videos. You're just not going to get paid for it anymore. And so those are things that I find really interesting that have been going on with YouTube. And like I said, the new algorithms and the way that they're doing stuff, very, very interesting. So I'm going to turn around and show you Mr. Buddy, or I'm sorry, Mr. Lucy. Hey, Luce. So anyway, guys, we're going to be doing the live chat tonight. We're doing? Oh, he's not going to do it. That's okay. We're going to be doing the live chat tonight. It's going to be on UFOs. We're going to be talking about star children. We're going to be talking about close encounters of the third kind, close encounters of the fourth kind. So please stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be really, really interesting. We're not just locking it into an hour. May go up to 2 hours. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take calls for this one tonight or not. I got to look into what I can do for that, but we're going to see what happens with that. So look for that tonight, 8 o'clock. Should be quite interesting, okay? Beautiful, beautiful day today. I think they said the high is going to be 86 today, which is like the warmest day we've had this year, which is just absolutely nice. Really, really nice. Feels fantastic, I'll be honest with you. So it's an anomaly up here in New York, right? But anyway, I hope everybody's doing well, guys. I definitely want to hear your feedback on this topic. A lot of control being put on us, guys. A lot of censorship, okay? What are your thoughts? What do you think? All right, so I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' comments on this video. Remember, guys, we're all in this together. That's important to remember. Also remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really, really important that we tell the people that we care about every single day how we feel. Also remember, guys, STD. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from doing it is you. That's it. Nobody else can stop you, okay? Look at Mr. Luce. He's chilling now. It's warm. He's like, let me get in the shade. So anyway, guys, I will see you all tonight on the live stream. Looking forward to it. Again, I live stream 3 days a week. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 8 o'clock, okay? Little Prepper Lady will be joining me tonight for the live stream, so look for that. It should be interesting. I think it's going to be a fun topic, and I'm looking forward to engaging with people and see what they have to say, okay? So anyway, I will see you all tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you've had a great weekend. I will talk to you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.